Yes, I am enjoying college life. It's very different from being back home. There's a lot of things I had to adjust to because I'm an only child, so I have a very hard time going away from my parents. But college life has taught me a lot, and I'm really enjoying it. Enjoying most is getting to know the girls, getting to know my coaches, and just learning a lot about the states and just being in Texas. There's so many things that I didn't know. And the weather, of course, in Texas, you have to check the weather app every single day. So it's different weather. And just college in general to how to balance studies and golf at the same time is very important. I'm very, very extremely excited. Our team is such a young team, and our coaches are the best. I couldn't ask for any other coaches. Um, we're just very, very lucky and so grateful, so blessed that we get to, be in the regionals and go against schools that are amazing. We have a very good team. Like I said, I believe in every single one of us, and I think we have the potential of going through nationals. And I pray and I hope that we don't think about it during the game and just let our game do the talking. But I have very high hopes for this team, and hopefully we can make it to the nationals. My teammates. So for now, there's nine of us on the team. We have a senior that's actually in her fifth year. Her name is Hannah Alberto. She's number 35 in the world on WAGR, and she made it through to play at Augusta I think about 2 weeks ago. And she is one of our like main leaders in our group, and just all the girls are just so sweet. We have so much potential. We care so much about each other. I know other teams, they do have a bond, but I think our team just has a very different bond between each and every one of us. And we mend so nicely with each other. And we always push each other to do better every single day. We never get jealous, or we never fight for any spot. Obviously, we have to qualify to go for tournaments, but whoever goes, we're always so supportive. And our coaches, Coach Chain and Coach Kishnik, they're both very, very supportive. They believe in a lot of mental strength, and they always tell us to be humble and remember to be confident, but also have humility. And they're just amazing, and I wouldn't ask for anyone else. What I've learned about myself being in college is that, like even though golf is an individual sport, but at the end of the day, it is something that is like a team event here in golf, like in college golf, especially that even though you think of yourself and you want to do well individually, but you also have to think, you have a team. And when you're playing, like you're not only playing for yourself, but you're playing for your family, your family here. That's how I think. And being in college golf is just I know that a lot of your success comes from mental health, and keeping yourself mentally positive and surrounding yourself with positive energy is so 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 important. That's what I've learned about myself personally, that I love to have this type of circle with me, and that's really helped me to succeed throughout like these 2 years that I've been here. Definitely the food. My mom cooks obviously every daughter is going to say their mom's cooking is the best, but I cannot lie, she does cook the best food. That's one thing that I'm going to miss. And just buying raya clothes and just being with my family, going to my grandma's house. And I have a very small family, so it's very, I'm going to miss that raya morning where we just have food and we just talk. And that's the one thing I'm going to miss the most. Yeah. Cooks biryani, so that is definitely my favorite. I do enjoy cookies, Araya cookies, and my grandma, she makes a lot of them, and that's biryani is definitely one of my favorite, hands down. I might plan something with my roommate because she is also Muslim. She's also going to be celebrating Raya away from her family. She's not going home, so I'm basically the closest thing that she has for Raya. We might just have a little get together before I fly back, and just to also like include the girls here because they're like family to us, and we want to share with them what we celebrate at home, and because they don't know anything about it. So that'll be nice to share with them as well. Maybe have a bit of a get together. I'm gonna attempt to cook something, maybe some chicken or just something like we might have a potluck that like everyone brings a different dish, and it's not gonna be like home, but at least we have some few dishes and we can bake together and have some cookies and just have that little more Raya feel. Yeah, definitely. It's just the amount of support and how much love they all give me, even though from back home, especially my parents, and how much they, even though I can't do well all the time, but they always tell me, that I'm here, I have an opportunity, take that opportunity to learn everything, even though I don't do well or anything that I go through here. Everyone's just so supportive. My friends back home, I just really, really want to thank them from the bottom of my heart that I could not be here without everyone's support. And I just am really glad that I have everyone that I have in my life. So yeah. Selamat Hari Raya everyone from me to all of y'all.